Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in the video today, and today the Houston Astros lose to the Texas Rangers 5-4 in Game 2 of the ALCS. This was a frustrating game watching as the Astros go down 2-0, and I'm still not fully, giving up on this series. I know it's going to be tough to come back from 2-0, but the Astros have 3 games on the road here. They've been one of the best teams in baseball when playing on the road, although Texas has been pretty good when playing at home. The Astros are 53-30 on the road this season, including the postseason, 51-30 in the regular season, and also 2-0 in the postseason. And now they will have to win at least 2 or 3 in Texas if they want to move on in this series. Obviously, they have to win at least 2 to come back to Houston in a Game 6 or a Game 7. So they have to win 2. They need a third one would be nice, but I don't know if I see the Astros winning 3 straight games. But I definitely could see the Astros winning the next 2 games and then maybe winning Game 5 and going back into Houston up 3-2, or maybe even going into Houston down 3-2. I honestly think the Astros are going to win 2 of the next 3 games, or maybe even the next 3 games, and you're going to see the Astros and the Rangers in a 3-2 series. I think most likely you're going to see Texas up 3-2 going into a Game 6 in Houston, and the Astros will have a chance in Game 6, but in a potential Game 6. But, I don't think the Astros played that bad in this ball game. Early struggles, of course, with Framber Valdez, and that's why the Astros lost this game. He gave up 5 runs. 4 earned runs. But the only run that was not an earned run was the first run of the ball game, which was a throwing error by Framber Valdez on a terrible throw. So he gave up 2 home runs, or 1 home run, 3 RBI singles, and then he had an error that scored the first run of the ball game. So he was terrible, and I don't know what took Dusty so long to take him out of this ball game. Costed the Astros another run in the 3rd inning when Jonah Heim hit a home run. The Astros would have probably won this ball game if Dusty would have taken him out of the game earlier in the game. I'm talking about taking him out in the 1st inning. I know Dusty has this rule about keeping starting pitchers in, but I think it's stupid. And if Dusty would have pulled the Framber at the appropriate time in this ball game, the Astros would probably would have won this game because their bats were way better than they were last night. Only 6 hits, but scored 4 runs. Yordan was great, hit 2 home runs. Bregman hit a homer. Brantley looked good with 2 hits, going 2 for 3. And the Astros weren't able to get this one as they lose it 5-4. 8 hits for the Rangers, 6 for the Astros, 1 error for the Rangers, 2 for the Astros. Win goes to Nathan Eovaldi. He's 3-0 on the year in the postseason. He pitched 5 innings, giving up 4 hits, 2 earned runs, 6 strikeouts, 0 walks. He was great. Got the Astros in a huge situation. I believe it was the 5th inning with the bases loaded. Might have been, I think it was the 5th inning, or maybe, the 5th inning. Loss goes to Framber Valdez. He's 0-2 in the postseason. 2 innings and 2/3 of the 3rd inning for Framber. He pitched. So that's how much he pitched, and he gave up 7 hits with 4 earned runs, 6 strikeouts, and 1 walk. Save goes to Leclerc, his 3rd save of the postseason. He pitched the last out of the 8th inning, and then the 9th inning he gave up 0 hits, 0 earned runs, 0 strikeouts, and gave up 2 walks. All right, scoring summary. First 4 runs go to the Rangers. Simeon scores on the error thrown by Valdez. It's 1-0. Then 1st inning, Adolis Garcia RBI single to right, and it's 2-0. Then Mitch Garver RBI single to left, 3-0. Then Nathaniel Lowe RBI single to left, 4-0. Yordan Alverez, 2nd inning, home run to right center, 420 feet. It's 4-1. 3rd inning, Jonah Heim, home run to left, 408 feet. It's 5-1. 4th inning, Alex Bregman, home run to left, 360 feet. It's 5-2. Then Michael Brantley with a big RBI double to center. Alverez scored. Alverez goes from first to home, and he keeps doing everything for the Astros. It's 5-3. Then Yordan Alverez with another home run. This one's to right, 385 feet, and it's 5-4, and the Astros lose it. Altuve continues to struggle in the postseason. He was 0 for 5 in this ballgame, struck out twice, flied out twice, and grounded out once. He's not been that good at all in the postseason, only batting 160. Bregman was okay in this game. He hit his home run, fourth inning home run to left. Had a decent fly out in the eighth inning, which was a well-hit ball. And that was it for Breggy. But he did solid yesterday and does pretty good again today. Kyle Tucker's postseason struggles continue. He was terrible. 0 for 4 for Kyle Tucker. He's batting 91 in the postseason. I don't know. I mean, Kyle Tucker could get heated up. The Astros offense would be playing better. I just don't know if I see it happening. He's been terrible in the postseason. How about Yordan Alvarez? Has a virus, is sick, but it still goes out there and performs. Mr. October, but the Astros still can't win because their pitching was terrible in the early on stages of this game. Second inning home run for Yordan, eighth inning home run for Yordan, and a sixth inning walk for Yordan. Jose Abreu, he was 0 for 3 with two strikeout swingings, and a ground out to third. Then he had a eighth inning walk. Michael Brantley was 2 for 3 with a fifth inning single to left and a sixth inning double to center. Alverez scored, and he also had a walk in the eighth inning. Chas McCormick was 1 for 4 in this ballgame. He looked terrible. Fifth inning single to center, nice single. Brantley to second, but besides that, he struck out in the I think it was the fifth inning, or whenever that big inning was, it was the sixth inning where he struck out in the sixth inning. Brantley was on second. He had a chance to get an RBI opportunity to make it a one-run game, and he struck out swinging on a terrible pitch, and he grounded out into a fielder's choice. McCormick did not look good in this game. Jeremy Pena 0 for 4, 2 flyouts, and then safe at first on throwing error to load the bases up in the fifth, and then grounded out in the seventh for Jeremy. So not a good game at all for Jeremy. Martin Maldonado, Dusty Baker finally made a good decision to pull Martin Maldonado. He pulled him out in the fifth inning for Yainer Diaz. Should have done it earlier. Should have not been in this game at all. Maldonado is only at bat third inning, struck out swinging. Yainer Diaz didn't do any better. I'm not too upset about that though. He's a rookie. He's a rookie. He's the only other guy in this lineup that can play catcher. So struck out swinging, grounded out twice to shortstop and third. Not upset about that at all. He's a rookie, and he's gonna struggle early on, but hopefully he can get it going. And I hope the Astros start him on Wednesday. Even though he's struggled in the postseason, it's not like Maldonado's done anything. All right. Who was Valdez's reliever? Rafael Montero came in, and he pitched the last out of the third inning, and he pitched the fourth inning with 2 strikeouts, 0 hits, giving up 0 runs and 0 walks. JP France was great for the Astros. He came on for two innings and a little bit of the seventh inning. He pitched the fifth and the sixth and the first out of the seventh, so 2.1, and he gave up 1 hit, 1 walk, and had a strikeout. He pitched some great baseball for the Astros. Phil Maton would pitch the last 2 outs of the seventh inning and got past those 2 outs in 7 pitches. Then Brian Abreu would come on for the 8th inning for the Astros. One of the best relievers in baseball. He gave up 0 hits, 0 runs, 0 walks, 2 strikeouts for Abreu. Then Presley pitches the 9th inning, gives up 1 walk, and has a strikeout, and that's it for Presley. The Astros will still lose this one 5-4 because Valdez struggles early, and that's why the Astros lost this ballgame. The Astros would have won if Dusty would have taken out Valdez early on in the ballgame, which he didn't. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed their thoughts, and peace out. Go Astros.